Hi, I'm Kloe. Welcome back to my student journey for Lent term. So this term I interned at a startup in the food delivery business as a marketing analyst. And what I really enjoyed was the ability to link some of my classes with my job as a marketing analyst. So in particular, there were two electives, consumer behavior and pricing strategy, that I found very applicable as a marketing analyst. And what I really enjoyed was that I was able to understand the class material better, and also applying some of the stuff I learned in these classes in the workplace really made the job more interesting and more rewarding. Of the many things I learned this term, one that I really enjoyed was the statistical software SPSS. So I used it in my pricing strategy elective while working on a group project, and it allowed me to come up with many interesting interpretations regarding price changes and company sales, or even like we use a regression on data that we had collected to even come up with a price of a product. So for someone who really loves data crunching and working with numbers, I really liked using that tool, that software, and I'll be using it in my dissertation in the summer. A big challenge this term was to keep up with all the class material in all the classes. So this time I was studying a lot more than the past term and Michaelmas term, partly because I was taking more classes, but also because the 11 weeks of Lent term just passed by very quickly, and I realized that we have, among students, we have a tendency to underestimate just how fast the term passes by. And when I look back at the amount of information that we were learning in each class, I do realize that 11 weeks is it's just right. I mean, it's just the right amount of time to really keep up with everything. It was challenging. So to overcome this, I thought I must get better at time management, and to do that, I realized that staying and spending more time at the LSE library was one way to get more work done, because the fact of being with students who are constantly working around you motivates you, and that's how I think it's a tip, to get more work done and to study more efficiently. So after a very intensive Lent term, what I most look forward to right now is just taking a break, taking a step back and relaxing a little bit, because I think it's going to be very necessary to take a break before we start again with the exams. So the good thing is that LSE gives 1 month off just for us students to manage our time as best as we see fit. And so that's why, I mean, my cousins are going to come to town. I'm also going to take a trip to Switzerland to visit my brother. So I think that bonding with my family is going to be a good way to relax a little bit and de-stress. And then I'm looking forward, and I'm ready to tackle my exams, ace them. There are going to be 7 of them, so it's not very challenging. But I'm confident that they will go very well, and then I'll be able to rest and enjoy my summer. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next term.